Since I'm still up at my 420 alarm. I'm doing a 420 show. Yay! It's 421 now. Yeah. Doing a 420 show. Yes. I'm in bed. YouTube got the little circle rolling around. Won't play anymore the Bermuda Triangle video. Like, look. It's been like that for like 15 minutes. I don't feel like fucking with it. My mind is seriously preoccupied with so many things. And, I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I see what's coming. I see what can come. I see so many possibilities. This is why I hate having the ability of foresight. Because I can see some things before they actually happen. And try not to even use it. But the thing about what I've learned about foresight is it's not like eyesight. You don't want to see shit. Boom. You don't see shit. Okay, you just close your eyes. You ain't seeing shit. Foresight does not work like that. Real talk, not even third eyesight don't even work like that. And the reason why I throw that in the conversation is because to me, I'm starting to see third eyesight is the same thing basically as foresight. It's not something you can just, can just turn off at will. It just doesn't fucking work like that. It doesn't. And, it sucks because, like, right now, for instance, I'm up at 4 a.m. I can foresee me getting up sometime before 12, at 12. Even if I doze off right before my sister pop up, I'll probably open the door and go right back to bed. Shoot, get up, put some pants on, open the door, hop back in the bed. That's it. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Be back sleep. I can do shit like that in my sleep without fully waking up. It scares me sometimes. It scares me. But real talk, get back in bed. I can already foresee sleeping in. If she don't fuck with me to keep me up and focus on what I'm supposed to do when I get up. Okay. I can foresee tomorrow being one of them shitty days where I could reestablish the padding I used tonight. Or I could slip in the red again. But it's too early in the fucking month for me to be in the red. Come on, y'all. Let's be real about it. It's still too early in the month. I gotta get like halfway through the third week of the month. I kind of gotta have it, I'm trying to improve on that to where there's no red at all this month. But it seems like, okay, my goal is to add enough padding on my books to be a day ahead. And then do it 30 more times. So I can have a sufficient amount of time to establish another source of income that is documented to cover my rent and keep my rent going. So I can lean off of the undocumented, except on Facebook. And shit. I can solely work with documented income. Because once I get the other job to hold down the rent, but not prevent me from saving up money or using money saved up from the undocumented and invest it carefully as I start to get it documented properly. Shit, it's the problem with undocumented money. It's only documented when it's spent. How to keep track of it any other way? I'm kind of tired of collecting receipts, by the way. Like, real talk. I'm damn near tired of collecting receipts. I got too many in this fucking room right now that I gotta put in order sequentially to try and recall what the fuck I done since the earliest receipt. Oh boy. It's the type of reflection I ain't looking forward to. I really ain't. It really ain't. I'd love to hire someone to do that. Shit. But then that's gonna cost my own motherfucking money. Shit. I ain't even trying to burn. Tell you the truth. I'd rather burn them calories than burn them dead presidents. Or digital. Digits. It's like, real talk, money's now digital. It ain't dead presidents no more, it's digital. Like, shit. I've really been weighing down my options of my next form of income before I start getting into passive incomes. And where I see it to be a true man of God, you got to know how to use finance in a divine manner. And I do mean you have to know how to use finance in a very divine way. And you can use money as a weapon of war. Then you can be more than a conqueror. And I mean that just like the hell I said it. To be a true man of God, you must know how to manage the money God put in your hands. You must be able to accept money in your hand and put it to good use for more than just you. Yeah, I heard some shit. I heard some shit earlier this evening that really got me thinking about, okay, I'm not fucking up the church's money. I'm going to say that right now. I'm not fucking up the church's money. Shit. Church's money must be invested in serving the people. It must be invested in serving the people. Me, myself, I, stud, the princess, and Mrs. I just can't wait to be queen. Hey, that's enough, people. Oh my God. You gotta be on the inside of that joke to laugh with me on that one. You really watch all of my videos, you'll get inside of that joke real quick. You'll be like, this nigga foolish. Oh my God. This nigga foolish. But, shit. No fool, no fun. And shit, I got a lot of serious work to do. And it ain't gonna get done if I don't make it fun. It's a lot of hard work that got to be done. It's a lot of tough, hard work. There's going to be sore muscles. There's going to be Charlie horses. There's going to be dry mouth. There's going to be sweating. There's going to be dehydration. There's going to be heat, exhaustion. If that shit ain't fun, that work ain't going to get done. If you don't understand what you're really working for, your ass going to get lazy and quit and settle for something less. To develop character, to really develop an attractive character, to even take that attractive character and get it to be a more divine and holy character, it's going to be a lot of work. But when you can truly see the vision of the end goal, what all this work will result in, when you can truly see that vision that God has given you to work towards, that makes every step, every sacrifice, every compromise, every season that much more special. Each milestone, each achievement, even the little small ones. Like these, more meaningful. So what's not a Grammy? So what's not Oscar? So what's not Nobel Peace Prize? As long as I'm collecting them, though. Those grains of sand is going to make a beautiful beach when I'm done. Every single grain of sand on the beach contributes equally to the beauty of the scenery. Each second I go without what I want, I earn opportunity to truly enjoy what I deserve when I get it. I want a woman. I want her feminine energy. I want her companionship. It's a lot of work. A lot of work is required in order to earn that feminine energy. That woman that will be a companion. Not a comedian. She can be funny. She can have a sense of humor. But she can't tell me to live my life like a joke. And I've listened to some of the requests I've been given. I complied going and get a STD test. Shit. I wanted to do that any damn way. I really want to go get a full health check. Not just tested for STDs. Okay, there's one test I don't think I'm ready for yet. The one where they stick their fingers in my butt. I'm ready to go get a full physical as long as nothing goes in between my butt cheeks. Because right now, I am still extremely uncomfortable with the idea of somebody penetrating my butt cheeks. Like, I'm not cool with that shit. They gonna have to teach me how to self-test. I mean, seriously, no. Full-time story. I do the penetrating. That's one test I'm not having because I don't believe in being penetrated by no one. Not like that. Like, shit, they better find some other way to check that shit, man. Because, like, seriously, as soon as I can hear somebody tell me there's some other way to check that shit without nobody sticking Vaseline in my butt cheeks, I'll go give me a checkup. I mean, I don't mind a prick of the finger to get tested for STDs. Shit, they try to put a long Q-tip in me, motherfucker. What I say, I don't get penetrated by no one. No long Q-tip, no fingers in the butt. No. I'm not doing that. I feel like, why you I feel like I'm trying to like violate my manhood. I just want to know if I'm healthy. That's some bullshit. Hell no. There's other ways to get around this shit. Y'all can test. Other ways to test. Check a stool sample, some shit. Check urine samples. I can contribute that shit freely. So let me go to the buffet, do a whole lot of drinking. Y'all have some samples. Shit. Ain't nobody sticking. And I really do want to go get a physical. Like I'm 40 years old. I'm trying to remember the last time I actually had a physical. When I went to donate plasma, they didn't have to stick their fingers in my butt when I got that physical. Shit. In fact, I fucking missed donating plasma. Because it was like, shit, easy way to get blood work done. They tell you can't donate no more if your shit come back dirty. I missed that shit. But I ain't going back to donate no plasma shit. Can't keep my arms bent for more than 35 minutes. Because every time they put the needle in this arm or that arm, when they wake me up, that's the arm that touches the face first with the needle. Shit, I can't even sue them because my dumb ass had to touch my face as soon as they wake me up. With the arm that got tape on it. Shit. Then a couple of other ladies started to catch on. Now when you go to wake him up, hold the arm down. Hold his arm down and got the needle in it. Wake him up. And don't let it go till he touches his face with the free arm. Yeah, I was that regular. When I was donating, I was that regular. There was actual phlebotomists that, noticed whichever arm had the needle was the one that touched the face. So when you wake him up, hold that arm down and tell him he's gonna get deferred if he, like for his next visit if he threaten him with some shit. I was tickled at that. For real. This is my favorite job. Oh no. Okay. I'll try not to go to sleep. I'll try harder. Man. And I was paneling at the same time, the whole time. And I was like confused. Was plasma better than paneling? I loved them both. Like, damn near equally the same. Even though plasma didn't pay as much as panhandling, and I couldn't do plasma as often as I did panhandling. I had to show up for 2 days for about 2 hours. And that's if the place is packed. Maybe 3. If I'm dehydrated too. Shit. Man. Still not going back to donating plasma. I'm still doing panhandling, so I think plasma comes right underneath the panhandling. Seriously. Favorite things I've done for money. Share my faith, my philosophy, my mentality. And getting tips for it. Just asking and receiving. Then giving my blood to, giving my plasma to make medicine. Helping the pharmaceuticals. Giving raw materials to make drugs for other people to sell. Then we come into when I was selling weed. Yeah. Me actually getting paid to get high. Making medicine to get medicine. Then I was selling medicine. That's funny. Yeah. But top favorite 3 things I've done to make money. Panhandle, donate plasma. You get paid to get high. Oh Lord. I tell you, God had fun when he was making me. You know I was gonna be an entertainer. Okay. When I think about that, that is freaky cool. That is like fucking freaky ass cool. But maybe I'm still high as gas and it ain't came down yet. God got a sense of humor. If he's all love and he's all knowing and he's love and knowledge together, he got to have some good jokes. You know, he got to have some good jokes. Good ways to give you the truth, the way you can accept it and enjoy it. But, shit, the list goes on from there. What comes in after getting paid to get high? Yeah, I gotta get a criteria here. Activities I've done to receive actual money, whether in dead president form and coins, or direct deposits onto plastic cards. I really like what comes in after getting paid to get high. Shit. I might just sit on landscaping and thing. But I was like working as an independent contractor with a lawnmower. I was young. I got talked into it. You know, I had a business partner. You know, we both had a bright idea. We both had everything we needed to, you know, get started. Ambitious young men. We were ambitious young men. I think that's why it comes in right after. I mean, it was right before I started selling weed, but really, shit, it's the first first time in my life I felt like, yeah, I really like this. I like this working under my own authority type thing, you know, working for myself, you know, on my time, on my terms. I had a partner, you know. It was cool. It was fucking cool as hell. Didn't matter, it didn't last long. It was just the, you know, the whole little experience. Shit molded us. You know, it really molded two young hustlers at the same damn time. No bullshit. We both legacies too. We were both legacies. Shit, we were ready. With that one lawnmower, we proved we were ready to go into business for ourselves. Shit worked too. Because realistically, we both went into business for ourselves full time after that. Just without a lawnmower. We found out that, you know, our talents is more in sales. Like, shit, that's how I met the nigga, for real. He was selling all things portable. Shit. You know? He had a little supply problem. And, you know, the lawnmowers up there get re-up, you know, in a way. And then, you know, we found other techniques that opened other doors and other opportunities for us. You know, we showed we had the initiative. And thank God for us having fathers, okay, that could really give us the proper discipline to be successful in business. I'm gonna holler at that nigga, you know. I might go find out what the fuck he up to, because it's been a minute since we checked in. Long overdue. Yeah, long overdue. Shit. But back to the main point. That's why landscaping comes in fourth. You know, after the first three. And number 5, by the way, sex is not going to fall on the list. I think I should go ahead and get that out the way. Because, ironically, I keep having these different episodes pop up in my memory. And, you know, they are pleasant ones. But I wasn't given money for a sexual performance. I didn't give money for a sexual performance. That was other business. I wasn't in the business of selling sex or buying sex ever in my life, you know. I've been called a hoe a lot. I've been called a pervert a lot. I've been called a lot of things I'm not. People don't call me what they think I am without ever taking the time to find out what I am. So I've been called a lot of shit, you know, and, you know, shit. I've been with quite a few hoes. I ain't gonna lie, I've been with quite a few hoes. But to be honest, I've never really been out. Shit. So I can't have that on my list at all. Like, yeah, I'm good at it and all that, but I don't sell it. I don't buy it. But I was just, plus sex pops up in favorite activities I've done, but it's not an activity I've done for income or spent any of my income on. Yeah, I got that joke. I don't rent pussy for a night. I lease that shit. Like, it's gonna be there a couple of months. I'm paying a light bill, I'm paying rent. Okay, like, that's where I'm fucking at. That's where I am fucking at. Like, if I'm paying a light bill there, I'm fucking there. If I'm paying the rent there, I'm fucking there. You know, if I'm paying the cable, I'm fucking there. You know? Like, I pay for the sex. I pay for, you know, what I did in the meantime, in between time, you know, spot to be it. Then we gonna go another round. Then pay for another round. Like, shit. Which I think I mean by leasing. Shit. I'm a gentleman, you know. It's always my pleasure to be at the service of a lady. Shit. Besides, most women I don't fuck couldn't afford to pay me for it. You know, and if they were rich, shit. I learned with weed, if you really like something, don't put money in it. It'll fuck it all up. And then I learned sex can be fun, and I'm good at it. So, you actually make $5 being a financial consultant. And the crazy shit is, I come to that by looking back at all the financial advice I've given that was sound. And there are people who can testify that they've gotten some financial advice from me that was very profitable for them when they applied it. Okay. I don't even know when to tell you I started this shit. All I know is I've been doing it for a long time. And in my early years, most of my financial consulting was me regurgitating shit I've heard or learned that the person I was talking to never knew or heard of. Sometime during my camping vacation, I realized that that was basically being a financial consultant. And I actually paid some people. Well, no, I didn't pay some people. I actually charged some people that was asking me questions. And actually checked out the money. And we talked to them. I had a whole lot of more clients during my camping vacation than prior. And also during my drug career, I had a larger amount. I had more clients when I sold drugs and when I was camping than I did in between those two periods. And since the camping vacation, most of the work I did as a financial consultant, you know, were during those two periods when I sold weed, just socializing with my clients. I was able to learn a lot of information and roll a lot of information around. And then on my camping vacation, I was amazed at how much shit I remembered that was still good. In fact, I started checking the stuff that I remember and started stumbling over on more stuff. And then I've come to the point now in my life to where I can't just just give away free financial advice when people pay good money to like learn the techniques I've used myself, and I've seen, observed being applied and being successful. It's amazing. I'm gonna stop right there on the top 5. Cause real talk, this video will get long as fuck if I keep going down shit I've done to get money. In the order of how much I like it. The top 5 is out of the way. Panhandling, plasma donating, selling marijuana, cutting grass, and just regurgitating good, sound financial advice. Damn. That was a mouthful. That was a lot. And I think I really done rambled real good off of my original topic. There was something else I wanted to talk about while I was up here too. Six is electronic repair. 7, maintenance, household maintenance / hotel maintenance. Food preparation, food service, cleaning up. I'm sorry. My mama was like a housekeeper most of my life. You know, my dad is something of a neat freak too. So yes, I have to say custodial, janitorial, housekeeping, houseman, cleaning up, sweeping. Plus, it's just something I've done on a lot of other jobs, and I'm really good at it. Like, I'm really good at cleaning shit. Yeah, look at my room, you might not believe it. But it is a job I have enjoyed. I mean, to throw dishwashing in the pot. Because that is still cleaning. Commercial cleaning, residential cleaning. That's a shitload of jobs, y'all. Shots don't know. I had a shitload of jobs. And like I said, even as insulator, that's why I said my dad's a neat freak, the way he cleans. Like my dad is a very neat and clean man. That's why he married my mama. a little OCD when it comes down to clean. Freaks. Freaks are always neat and clean. Can't get down nasty if you ain't got good clean hygiene. Shit. Can't be scared. Let your tongue roam. Shit. Construction work. And then just talking about having fun with my dad doing fiberglass. But for real, I like to build with my hands. As if you ain't already kind of got a hint from that from earlier. I like working with my hands. That's the top 10. Top 10. And basically, I think I covered most of my work experience at the same damn time. What else I leave out? Oh well, that'd be another video. Later, y'all.